Ciao, what's up everybody? As you can hear, my voice is a little scraggly. I do have bronchitis. I'm on antibiotics and a bunch of other stuff. In today's video, we are going to address some things. This video is going to be about the GoFundMe Orphanage project. There is a small group of people on the internet that like to make up lies and say that I have scammed or taken money from this, which has been absolutely not the case. I'm going to show you every single receipt for every single purchase, the tallied up amount of the money, the spreadsheets that show the American to Dong exchange, the percentage that GoFundMe takes. It's documented down to the penny. I have never taken 1 cent from the GoFundMe project. Everything has been extremely transparent. You see exactly how the money's spent. In each video, now I think there's about 25. I'm going to put the playlist, and if you actually do want to really see it and watch every single purchase and it being delivered and the happy faces on the kids when we take them and give them toys or we take them to the water park, it is all documented on video. So, you know, there's a small group of people right now that are trying to slander and just beat up my name and make me look like a bad guy, in which I'm not. So what we're going to be doing in the next week is we're going to disprove all of their lies and rumors about me. I would never take money from orphans. It's a tremendous project that we did. We've raised almost $6,000. We've helped out a lot of kids. I would never take that money from them. And it's a disgrace and it's a despicable thing for anybody to say that I did when I didn't. Now, there was a lapse in doing the donations because guess what? The world stopped for 2 years because of COVID. And in Vietnam, the orphanages took their kids out of the orphanages that they were at and they put them in the countryside to mitigate the risk of COVID in the big cities. So I didn't have access to these orphanages for almost 2 years. And that is also documented. And you will see that in this video as well. I will be presenting all of the screenshots of me talking to the orphanages, trying to see if I can give them stuff during COVID. But none of them were actually in Saigon. They all took the kids and put them way out in the countryside. Some 400 kilometers away, others 200 kilometers away. There was no way for me to go and buy stuff and deliver it to the kids. So that was the only reason why there was a lapse in doing the donations. I had never spent any of that money on any of my personal stuff. All that money was given to the orphans. And it's a continuation project. We are not closing the GoFundMe because a couple bullies on the internet want to say that I'm taking that money. I don't need to take that money. That money goes to those kids. And we're going to continue to help kids. And we're going to continue to help people. The channel has always been, from the go, to do some kind of philanthropy work. I want to give back to others if I can. And you guys were kind enough to go through the GoFundMe and donate money for them. We also received money through PayPal, all different kinds of areas. So I'm going to start showing you the receipts for stuff now. So you're going to see it come across. Each one by one. You can pause. You can do all the math you want. I'll also include the spreadsheets. Alright, so we're filming it. I'm showing you all the receipts. Winnie's made like almost a PowerPoint style presentation. I just want to say before we get into it, shout out to all the subscribers that came with me to many of the orphanages. So Winnie's going to start breaking down all the numbers.
Okay, firstly...
Talk louder, please.
Firstly... I'm sitting right next to the camera. Well,
You gotta talk loud.
Okay, we got this amount for the donation
So
on the GoFundMe.
GoFundMe totals $6,180.
Yes, and this one, the fee GoFundMe charge.
$210.12.
Yes, and this is the calculation. I'll show you how they calculate. Can they show? Can they see?
It. Yeah. Just pause if you want to see more.
Yes, the percentage, and this we have total 103
donators. Total donations.
Yes, and we have $388 from PayPal. So total, we got the balance this amount.
$6,357.88 USD.
Yes. Okay. I will go by line. First donation. No. First, what is called? First
First giving.
First giving on 8th of October.
So we started it in September, right?
Yes, you start the GoFundMe account from September 2020.
2020. So we're almost 3 years in.
Okay, so
Oh,
first.
not 3. We're 2 years in.
Okay, so first. Wow, too dark. I'm not sure they can see or not.
Oh. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get my phone and turn on the camera.
Okay. I think this one better.
Technical difficulties. Okay.
Okay.
They can
this
pause
is the
it,
list then is the milk. Similar milk.
Mm.
The ink gonna blur everything, so it's few moments this one gonna blank, cannot see anything. So this is the day 8th of October 2020 and total amount.
Mm.
Okay, it's good.
Doing right.
Next, 10th of October. 10th of October. This is my personal information, so I would like to hide it. We can start from here. The day 10 October. This is the invoice. The stamp from the Mega Mart. Total amount is, wow, it's good, honey. 14,390,000. Show you the detail. This is the meal. Huggy is the meal and what? I forgot.
Milk and diapers.
Diaper, yes. Okay, total. We go really slowly, so you can see it's really clearly. Okay, it's 14,390. I think it's gonna be correct like this, right?
You gotta go quicker though.
Quicker?
Yeah, I got a premiere in 12 minutes.
Okay, 24 October. 24 October. Again, this one's my personal information. The day 24 October. This is the amount 21,100,000.
Just a lot of formula, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Shit tons of formula.
Yes. This is the detail.
Formula, diapers, a lot of formula, a lot of diapers. Formula is very expensive. And it's the thing people donate the least, because most people donate usually cash, or they bring, chips. Isn't it like they bring bags of chips in a big
We
bag,
have
stuff like that?
3 invoice for 28th of March because we divide for the toy to take more gift.
Yeah, so we had, at one point, AM Mall was giving, like, riding bikes, like, all kinds of cool toys if you bought a certain amount of something.
First one, 10 million.
Doing right.
Yeah. You see the detail.
Just remember, guys, all these guys talking shit about me, they're just trying to make shit up. I got no reason to lie to anybody. You guys know who I am. People that watch my
28
channel.
March, 10 million. We received the gift and give it to the.
I am who I am. I'm not perfect, but when I say I do something, I do it.
We give it to the babies. Second one, 28, 1835. Okay, this is the detail.
Keep going.
The third one, 1482, 28 March, 1482, detail. Okay, next. 19 April,
Okay.
15 million.
And why did we have a break in between the
I will explain later. It's this one,
COVID.
19 April. The detail. Make sure we didn't buy anything for our personal. And 15 million. Okay.
See, you're seeing it all here. This is where
Okay, the
these
fifth
these
giving
guys lie and make up stuff.
12 May, 17 million. 12 May. This is the detail. 17 million.
Okay, we got it. On to the next.
16 May.
If I had supposedly spent this money, how did I come up with all this money?
16 May. The detail.
Did I pray to Jesus and money magically came up? No.
14 million.
Doing right.
Okay.
Next.
19 May. What is that? Just now have my personal information here. So 19 May. The detail. The toy. 2 page. Total amount 4 million.
Okay, next one.
The toy. 21st May. 300K.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
This is a longer video, but we just wanted to show everything, guys.
Okay, this one, 1 million. Here. This is the detail.
Okay.
1 million. Okay. 12 million. It's my personal. I want to hide. The day 21st May. Okay, this is the detail. Total amount 12,800,000. This 3 million I will explain later. Is it for the bus and why we don't have the invoice, because it's in the actually we have, but I will explain later about that. This is the Dam Sen Park. Here, Dam Sen Park invoice. The day 1st of August. This is the total amount. 10 million. This one, the fishbone. We don't have invoice for the fishbone. Sorry for that.
So we bought him fish balls at the water park.
Yes,
But you see it on the video.
It's in the video.
Yeah, it's documented on the video.
Because fishbone is treat food, we cannot get the invoice for that. This one, no, 500 first. We bought the ice cream in the
McDonald's.
Okay, 500 and 1,100,000. Okay, that's on the invoice, the receipt.
So that shows every single thing down to every penny, documented and showed. So now she's going to show her talking with the ladies during COVID.
Yes. Why we pending so long for the project? You can see, from 2020 I contact the orphan from November 2020. Here. This is the message from between me and the orphanage. I hide the personal name, so I don't want them have trouble.
No problem.
Yes. So you can see this is the day 2020.
They got it. They can pause it if they need to see it.
Okay, I contact them. They said that they moved all the baby to Long An province, really far. It's 37 kilometers away from Ho Chi Minh City because of the COVID. Okay, next. Then, what day is that? This one, 7 November. 21 days later, 3 weeks later, I asked her again, when can we go and visit them? She says that 2 more months is still in the Long An. Then, 2 months later, I asked again.
Still in lockdown.
Still, not yet. Back to Ho Chi Minh City. And she said that maybe on that, we can visit them. Okay, 3 times already, right? It's from 2020 November to January 2021. February, I asked again, when can we visit them February 2021, and she said that still cannot. Then this one, you can do what we do in February. Then March, she said that I can go. Okay, 20 March 2021. She said that okay, few of them back already. So I asked her, do we allow to film them? Because we have to send the proof to the donator. She said, yes, you are free for filming. You can film whatever we want. I did ask for the permission. Okay. This one, March 2021.
Right. That's May.
Okay.
Oh, it's February.
January.
That's January.
January. 20. I asked again. This one 2022 already.
Yeah.
Wait, we continue with 2021. At that time, I contact another place, 2021. In Bình Thạnh. Here. February 2021, I said that we have because the other place not allowed to come, so I asked another place that can we go and visit them and send some meal and diaper. She said that cannot because of the COVID. June, I asked again. She still said cannot.
So as you can see, we weren't really able to go anywhere. They weren't there, or if they were there, they didn't want us there. You know,
So I explained to. Okay, continue.
You know, people were freaked out about COVID here because we didn't know anything.
Especially the baby.
Yeah.
They have no vaccine. They have no antibodies. So we have to care about that. So I explained to her why we have to visit the baby. We have to meet the baby because we cannot just let. She told us just let the things there. I explained to her we cannot because we have to film and send the proof to the donator. She said cannot. Okay. Here I messaged another place, one more place on August 2021. I introduced I am Rick's wife and I want to send some meal and diaper for the babies. He said thank you, but we moved the baby to the safe house because of the COVID, so cannot visit them now. You can see we try to contact many times, but it's understandable.
Yeah.
They try to protect the babies. So we passed 2020, 2021. Now we moved to 2022. January 2022. I asked her again, can we go and visit the babies? She said yes. No, still no. Here they said because of the COVID, so we cannot meet the babies. So no meaning for us to go there because we cannot meet the babies. Okay, is it too long?
No, you're good. Keep going.
Okay.
Fully explanation. We're transparent.
On May, I told her Rick can come and have the English class for the babies. Please tell me when can he comes. He say thank you. She say thank you, and she haven't replied until now. I think she doesn't need the English class.
Well, first she wanted the English class, and then she said we gotta wait until summer and blah 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 blah.
Yes. Then.
But then when we did the water park for them, she was.
4 days later, when I didn't hear back from her about the English class, 4 days later I messaged her. 4 days later, I messaged her. 4 days later, I didn't hear back from her about the English class. 4 days later, I messaged her. 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 4 da Mr. Rich want to bring the baby to the zoo. And she said, thank you, she's happy. Okay, next. It's just the conservation about me and her that the babies, I asked her on May, but she said that the babies have to go to school until July, so cannot go anywhere until July. This one I just asked for the expectation of the amount of the babies will go to the zoo. Then until July, I asked her again. She never contact me first. I don't know why, but as her say, the baby will study until July. So July, I contact back to her, ask how about the zoo plan. She said that around 50 babies will go until 25th of honey. No battery.
Swap. We gotta swap. I got you.
Okay, battery change. We continue. We will go from July, and she sent me that 50 of them will go. Okay. Then she changed the topic. She said that can we bring them go to the water park instead of the zoo? That's why Rich changed the home plan. At the beginning, you said that you will bring them to the zoo, right? But after that, we changed to the water park because it is the request from the orphanage. Here, I show you. I'm not sure is there so many Vietnamese in here or not, but I'm sure when you read this, Vietnamese you can understand. I will briefly translate for you that the orphanage lady asked to go to the water park. She tried to call me, but I am at the office, so I cannot pick up because working times. Then I'm not sure, honey. If I put like this, can they see the ring?
Whatever you see on the screen is what they see, my love.
Is it too small?
I don't think so. That's better.
I think too small.
Well, they can pause it. Just pause it if you want to see it. If you're Vietnamese and you want to read it, just pause it.
Okay.
Just hit the pause button.
Bigger. Okay. Next. Okay. Then I told her, tell me exactly how many adults and how many babies, so I will send the plan to Rich. What they have, that what they will eat, what they will drink, and this is the main part for the 3 million for the bus. As I check on the website, this is the price for rent the bus. Then I calculate for the car or the taxi, so I prefer them to go by taxi because it will be cheaper than we rent the big bus. Then she said that I can transfer to them 3 million, so they will handle the fee of the bus for everyone because they are like they rent the bus so many times.
Yeah.
So they are the like.
And then we have the bus on camera. You see the bus at the McDonald's.
Because they need to they did the transportations from Ho Chi Minh City and Long An, so they rent the bus a lot. So that's why they can get the cheaper price with 3 million instead of 4 million when I check online.
And it was a big, nice bus too.
Yes.
We got them. Those kids were so happy that day, guys. Like, watch that water park video. It's
This
tremendous.
one, I asked them, if I transfer to you 3 million, do you have any invoice or receipt? Because I have to send it to the, I forgot again. What? The sender?
No, the people that paid.
Just call sender?
Mm.
Yeah. She say yes. We can send them 3 million. They will send us the paper that say thank you to donate, and after the trip they will send us the receipt.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I got bronchitis, guys.
This is the proof that I transferred to her 3 million. This is the Zalo, because the Zalo expired the picture, so I sell it here. This is the successful transfer, 3 million. Please send. Okay, is it like the can we treat it as receipt? Okay, this one she confirmed to me that they already ran the bus, and they will start from 7 a.m. 1st of August. That's it.
That's it? That's everything?
Yes. So I explained to them about 3 million mix up the.
So then next month we're going to do the big
Yeah.
Christmas thing. We'll go to Mega Mart. We'll buy the stuff. We've got a bunch of toys to give. You'll see all that in the upcoming next month. What day did we get back?
So they can see. We start September 2020. I keep asking them 2 times, but they deny to meet. Here. On the message I show you just now, I contact them 2 times, depending. In 2021, I contact them 6 times, but only 1 time we can go. They agree to go, and I just ask them for filming. They allow, then we film. Again, January, pending again because they don't allow us to come.
It was really not until the beginning of this year that they let us do anything again.
Yes,
And that's
so
when we
in the whole year 2021, we cannot do anything because.
And even beginning of 2022, they didn't let us do anything. It wasn't really until like
Yes.
April that they actually let us
Yes.
start filming stuff again.
Because
Like the
January I did ask. February is the New
Tet.
Year.
Mm.
That so no one. I'm busy too. No one wants to go at that time. So many work to do. I am busy at work as well.
And they wouldn't let us. You remember they wouldn't let us film everything. She had phone calls with them too that she kind of forgets about. But the lady said if we came then, so if we came in the beginning of the year, we could go and film. But like, remember, 80% of the kids couldn't be on film because they weren't vaccinated. So she's like, you can film, but it's only going to be like 10 kids. Remember? Because they hadn't got their vaccinations yet.
Yes.
They're like, you can only show.
Oh, I forgot
like,
to take a picture of the vaccine.
I know it because I remember everything sharp as a whistle. But they couldn't, like 90% of the kids couldn't be on film. So what kind of video was I going to make if I couldn't film 90% of the kids? It was only the older kids that had the vaccine at that point.
Yes.
So until everybody was vaccinated and everybody was back, that's when we started filming again. It's as simple as that.
I remember in the message this say about the vaccine.
You talked to her on the phone about that one. See, like
No,
this
in the message have to, but I forgot to read.
It's okay.
something.
So that's the video, guys. I wanted to provide everything. This is a long video. This is probably a 30-minute video. But I'm not giving anybody any slack to slander me and win. We work hard at this. She came with me on half these projects. She's probably got 100 hours into this shit too, of doing
Oh,
paperwork.
here? No. We spent 1 point something. This one I never show, but this one we bought by our money. Never show in the list. Around 1.6 million.
But even more. We have even more than that. We bought around $300
Yes, but this
worth of toys.
because normally if we pay by our pockets, we never get the
Invoice.
receipt or invoice.
But Winnie's got a bunch of time into this project too. She's come with me a lot to go shopping. She's done a lot of the back end, accounting on it. So, and that's what she does for a living. So that's the video, guys. I appreciate you. We've showed everything we could. I thank you. Now you're going to see the rest of the video, so here you go. So yeah, now you've just seen all the proof that all the money has been spent. And I encourage you, if you really want to take a deep dive on this, if you ever even thought there was any ounce to truth to this, just watch every video. It's already all been documented on there. I'm also going to include the address to all 3 orphanages. Feel free to go to them and ask them if anything was not donated or donated. And they will all tell you that everything was donated. I am in good relations with all these places. That's why they welcome me back. You really think they're going to let me come in if I'm scamming? It's absolutely despicable, as I said, that people are trying to ruin my name like this. I am out here trying to do good things. You might not agree with everything I do or say, but slandering me and making up stuff, I'm not playing that game anymore. This is not going to happen anymore. I'm not just going to sit around and let some keyboard warriors behind an anonymous name make up stuff and try to spread it all over. You know, there's a reason why you don't know any of these guys' identity. There's a reason why they hide behind a screen name and create multiple fake accounts. Because they're cowards. They're absolute cowards. And they will never identify themselves. That is the most terrifying thing to them, to ever be actually found and have a face to the name, you know? If you don't like me, just don't watch my channel. But don't go out there slandering me and making up stuff. It's getting quite ridiculous. We're getting to this point of where these guys think this shit's just fun. They're not doing this to do any good. Half these dudes don't even live in Vietnam. They're just doing it because that's what they like. They think they're in some kind of little community where all they do is talk crap about me every day. You know, I don't know what kind of life that is. I don't know what happened to these dudes to make them feel this kind of way. It's kind of insane. If I was them, I would invest that time in learning some new skill set or doing something else. Maybe trying to help the planet like I am. Maybe trying to help orphans like I have. We've helped over 400 kids. And you'll see if you watch the videos. I bought kids toys on Children's Day. You know, we took kids to the water park. We took them to McDonald's and bought millions of dong worth of ice cream for them. I created a special moment in kids' lives that no one else was willing to really do. You know, most people that go to these orphanages, they donate like 500K dong. They donate like 20 bucks. I'm going out and I'm buying $500 to $600 of your guys' donated money. I'm buying them all the stuff they need. I actually go to the orphanage first. I ask exactly what they need. What formula do you need? What diapers do you want? What exactly do you need? And they give me a list. And then I go and buy that exact stuff on the list. So, you know, everything has been completely transparent. I am tired of getting berated on the internet by a small group of people. And you shouldn't let them do it either. You guys need to understand that I'm here to be transparent. That's what my channel always is. You either like me or you don't like me. Because I show who I am. I'm unfiltered. Have I made mistakes? Of course. Haven't we all made mistakes? But for the most part, I show you who I am. So that's why we made this video, you know. All the money has been spent except 300 and, let me look. And I'll explain why we've been waiting on that. 370 Shri, and then we had a guy give $10 in the super chat, take 35. So 384 we have. And the plan has always been for the past 3 months to do this at Christmas. We're going to go and buy formula with that money. I bought myself $200 or $300 worth of toys. They're sitting in the other room. Lots of toys. I think like 100 maybe. So we're going to disperse the toys, and that's going to come out of my own pocket. Then we're going to do a run for formula and diapers with the rest of the money left. And then once more money comes in, and you feel free to donate to the GoFundMe. The link for the GoFundMe will be on here. I have never received an official complaint through GoFundMe. Anybody that's actually given to the project has actually watched the videos and saw where their money went. I've never received a personal email from someone asking where the money has been because I'm very transparent about it. The only people that are saying that that money didn't go somewhere are, one, people that never even donated, and two, people that just hate me. And you'll see in upcoming videos that these people are not of a normal mind. They do not say normal things, nor do normal things. They are on a path of destruction and hate, and that's all they care about. They will make up whatever they want on a whim's notice. They have conversations with themselves. They create multiple fake user accounts, talk to themselves. I mean, it's completely bonkers. I am going to push back on this cancel culture. You are not canceling me. I am a very good person. I put the time in. I probably have 100+ hours on this GoFundMe thing. You know, it takes time to go to an orphanage, ask what they need, then go to Mega Mart. That's like 3 hours at Mega Mart, buying all that stuff, then documenting it, and then getting in a taxi, then delivering it. This stuff isn't just a half-hour trip. This takes a lot of time and effort, and I'm happy to do it because my goal is to help people out. You know, once my channel gets bigger, we'll do a lot more philanthropy. I'll give away a lot of money. I personally don't need a lot of money in life. I'm very happy with few things. So, in total, we've raised about 6,180, PayPal 380. It's all documented. You're going to see the spreadsheets and stuff. So, you know, pretty much what we have is balance in USD 373.65. So, we're going to use that money. We're going to do a donation round, and once we raise around $500 again, we'll do another round. I'm looking to do some new orphanages. It's not that easy. A lot of the orphanages aren't set up as well as the 3 we go to. I've been to quite a few other ones, and you would not want your money be putting into these orphanages. It just isn't there. So we've done 8 total rounds of donation outside of, you know, everything. You know, even the water park was, you know, it was $3 million for the bus. I think it was $14 million for the just the water park itself, you know, and then we bought them food at the water park. I have no problem doing this stuff. I like to help out people. But what I don't like is when internet bullies that hide behind a screen name, refuse to reveal any of their real identity, decide to just create some BS narrative and make up stuff. I am not going to just sit down and let that happen anymore. I am going to provide evidence on everything that they slander against me and show that, in fact, almost nothing they say is true. So, as you've seen, everything's documented. If you want to give to the project, the link for the GoFundMe is in there. If you want to add to the Christmas project, you can add to the Christmas project. If you want to send it PayPal, you can send it PayPal. Just make sure in the PayPal that you put GoFundMe for the orphans on there so I know where to appropriate the money. I do prefer that you go through the GoFundMe link. So that's the actual evidence and the actual truth. You cannot believe what people say on the internet, especially people that dislike me. They're going to make up whatever they want to fit whatever narrative they want. And if you want to believe that, that's up to you. But what I'm going to do is actually provide you with actual evidence, actual truth on this stuff. You know, all the clipped videos of them saying I do stuff, all that's going to get exposed. I have all the actual original clips to all this stuff. And you'll see that almost everything is taken out of context, edited, and created in a negative narrative that they want to spread around. And I, for one, am not going to sit down and continue to let it happen. So that is the video on the GoFundMe project. I think it's a fantastic project. I'm excited to see the kids next month for Christmas. Christmas isn't too big of a celebrated thing here, but I thought let's bring a little Western charm to it because they will be receiving donations from other people during Tet. So I want to do it before Tet when not so many people are donating. But during Tet, Vietnamese will definitely donate a little bit to these orphanages. So, as I said, the address for each orphanage will be in the description if you want to check it out. The playlist for the total orphanage project will also be in there. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you understand what I'm doing here. And I thank you guys for my support. I thank you guys to the subscribers. I've never asked you to do anything for me, and still to this date, you don't have to do anything for me. The best thing you can do is just like the video, leave a positive comment, and subscribe to the channel. So thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Stay frosty. Peace out.